Hey guys, how's it going? So sorry about the late upload on this video, but I am gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna give you a double upload today. Yay! Cheers. Yeah. So yeah, I did say it would come out a couple of days ago now, but it is a little bit difficult for me at the moment, as per usual, my usual excuses. These first two episodes are going to be split in two, so it's going to be more so focusing on transfers, so it will feel a little bit abrupt, mainly because I thought that this first episode felt a little bit too long. You might be able to tell that in the video right now, the length of the whole video in total is about 16 to 17 minutes with this added section that I'm going to add to the video now. Hopefully it's not that long that you guys won't be interested in watching it, because this PSG season, I'm guaranteeing you, is going to be one of the best yet. So I'm gonna go clean my room. As you can tell behind me, my bed is not even made. I just woke up after a long night of editing. So yeah. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content so far, and thanks for watching, guys. Yes, that is right, guys. We are going into this PSG season after my no major fuck up in the Liverpool career mode. But anyway, we are moving on to bigger and better things, and I want to show you this squad. It's the same deal with the Liverpool mode, where we're coming in halfway through, but in the first season this time, and this is the squad that I've managed to get together. So currently we are playing a very attacking 4-3-3 formation. In the starting lineup we have Ibrahimovic, who is still on a 90 overall. He is the captain. He's the stud of this side. He has never been injured all season, unlike Mr. Cristiano, which we'll get to later. But Ibra has gotten so many goals. I'll show you the stats just after this, but Ibrahimovic up front. On the wings we have Cristiano, who has been injured quite literally for maybe 5 of the 6 months, but still doing amazingly well. On the right side, it's a little bit weaker with Lucas, but he is a young stud. As you can see, he is only 22. He can play right winger or right mid, only 5'8", but he is so pacey and so skilly. He's in form, as you can see, so he's done well for me, but I might think of improving that right side, because I believe he's my only right-sided attacker. Actually, I believe he's my only right winger, bar Cavani, who is my substitute for that position, and I want substitutes to be where they're supposed to be. Cavani is a striker, so I would prefer him to be the backup of Ibra, maybe even pushing him up front with Ibra with that 86 overall. But anyway, we move on into the midfield, and I want to say Pastore has been amazing this past 6 months. I've always liked the guy in this game, but I've been playing him as a central attacking mid. He has the most assists in the whole squad. He's doing so well. So yeah, that's the only reason I have him up front there. Behind him we've got Matuidi and Motta, so not much changing in the midfield just yet. In the back four, we purchased Contrao, as you can see. I purchased him along with Cristiano from Real Madrid, and it's only for the fact that they are both Portuguese, for the chemistry reasons, even though it's not Ultimate Team. And in real life, they're apparently both really good friends, so I only see it fit. He is a really good left back. I needed a good left back. Who else would I go for but one of the best friends of one of the best players in the world? Makes sense to me. Our centre-backs haven't changed. We've got David Luiz and Thiago Silva, but we have added a lot of depth to the position. I will show you momentarily. Right back, we have Dani Alves, who has been superb, and he's actually growing in overall, even despite his age. And we've got Sirigu in the goalkeeper position between the sticks, and we need to have a look at him, actually, as although he's been amazing, really good keeper. Yeah, he kind of sent me an email the other day. Need to have a look at that. As for the bench and the reserves, we've got Cavani, Lavezzi, Cabai, who's been fantastic as well. De Sciglio, who we picked up from Milan. Maxes, who we also picked up from Milan to improve that centre-back position. Van der Wiel is a good rotation right back, and Duche, I believe is how you say it. On the reserves, we have a few players that I'm not really utilizing too much. I'm going to be selling these top 4 players here on Genda, Ikoko, whatever. I'm going to be selling them off because I don't know why you might have noticed, but I have a thing for game faces. It just doesn't feel right when the players don't have a game face, and all 4 of these players unfortunately don't have a game face, so bye-bye. We also have Maxwell, who's been injured quite literally more than Cristiano Ronaldo, pretty much all 6 months, so he picked up 2 injuries as well. I played him in his first match back, he got another injury, so that's just great. We have Kamara, who is a little bit old now and yeah, kind of low on the overall, so we might be saying goodbye to him fairly soon, not retiring anytime soon, unfortunately. And then we have Nastasic, who we picked up from Man City, who's a superb 77 overall centre-back rotation player. Now, just quickly before we move on to anything else, I'm going to be fast-forwarding this bit as per usual. I'm going to be showing you the status and stats of each player, so let's have a look and see who is doing well and who is doing not so well. And I'll see you in a moment in the transfer window, so I'll see you then. So some special mentions to a few players. As you can see, Cristiano Ronaldo, 16 games played, 17 goals and 6 assists with an average rating of 7.8. Brilliant stuff from Cristiano, but that is to be expected. We bought him from Madrid for 98 million, so he's definitely proved his worth, even though he has been injured quite a lot this season. Moving up to Ibrahimovic, he's proved his worth even more so. He's definitely one of the world's best, as you can see as his status. 25 appearances, 29 goals in the first 6 months, the first half of the season, 8 assists, 10 clean sheets with a 7.7 average, doing it even better in my opinion than Cristiano himself. So amazing stuff from Zlatan, but that's to just be expected. Pastore, even though it doesn't really show in the stats here, 12 assists, which is the most in the squad itself, with 5 goals, and he's grown 2 overalls. With 25 matches played, I mean, it's not fantastic, but it just, he is a real impact in the team. Whenever I use him, he makes all of the big plays. He's definitely someone that I've really liked using this season. Someone I haven't used yet but is on loan at Leeds and has picked up 3 overall points is this keeper right here, Alphonse Areola, who has, I mean, he's done well, really well at Leeds. It doesn't show his stats. I can't tell if he's played for them or not, but at the same time, I am real in need for a good goalkeeper. He's only 21, and Sirigu, as you can see, is homesick. He's been approached by Barcelona, which I can tell you I have accepted the deal because, quite frankly, I'll show you the email. He wants to leave the club, and there's nothing that I can do, unfortunately. It even got to the PSG board, and they have decided to accept an offer for Sirigu. So I definitely need a top goalkeeper. Maybe Areola is the one to look at, although he is a little bit low in the overall at the moment for my liking. PSG, the reason I'm starting this career mode is because I want to bring them to stardom. They are that team in real life, that FIFA team that has so much money, and they want to be the winners of the Champions Cup. They want to win the Champions Cup. They want to win everything. They haven't done that yet, and I think I can do that for them in this career mode. We'll see how well we can do.